Hey guys, welcome to the PR Podcast. I am Jonah, and I am not a pedophiliac. But I have my friend here, Christian, who is. And we are here to talk about whatever comes out of our asses.
I hate you so much right now. Oh my god. Okay. Great way to start the podcast.
It's saying like that, too.
No, that is the greatest way to start the podcast. Just straight up, right out the ass, call me a pedophiliac.
Oh, listen, if I called myself a pedophiliac, it would have been a lot worse.
Okay, this has got on the weird topic. All right. Let's try and move the topic a little bit to somewhere else. I don't know how to move the topic really fast.
Think of something.
Are you looking into any new games coming out, like Fallout 4? For
boy,
example?
I've never even played a Fallout, so I don't really care.
You don't know? You've never played Fallout?
Nope.
Really?
And I don't care. I know I'm going to get a bunch of hate comments about it, because I've already got hate comments in real life about it, but I really don't care.
All right. Well, from a game that I know that you do play, what about Halo 5? You looking forward to that?
Dude, I am pumped as a duck about that. I am hyped as could be. Not because I'm a nerd, but because I have life in my room. But that's it.
Life in your room.
Yeah. But other than that, what are you excited about?
Well, I'm excited about Sorry, not Halo 4.
Yeah, what's that?
I'm excited about Fallout 4, and I'm excited about Hey! Ooh, we're gonna lose a lot of people from this. We're gonna comment it so hard. We're gonna be
I don't even care.
hammer banned. No. So the ones that I'm looking forward to are Fallout 4. Starting to get into the Halo series, so Halo 5 and Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Because I've already told you this before, but I have to get into the competitive scene, and I'm buying a PS4, which unfortunately not a lot of you are happy about, but
it's because we play Xbox because we're American.
well, I mean, yeah.
We don't play any of that Japanese stuff, even though Microsoft pretty much.
No. PlayStation isn't Japanese.
Probably.
Is it? I thought it was American.
Ask a Japanese person, you'll find out. It's not racist.
Yeah, we're just gonna get in a whole bunch of crap.
Did I tell you the story about how my brother bit my sister? Like, so hard that it's, like, still a mark after, like, a month.
No.
So, my brother, who has autism, was freaking out in the car, and I didn't know what to do. And then my little sister, who's obviously so very kind, was trying to give my brother a hug, and my brother grabs her hand and bites her because he's so frustrated because he can't say anything. And she starts bleeding from her hand.
Oh my god.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I laughed a little bit, but
then it's one of those things where like you see somebody get hurt and then you just laugh and you're like, oh, you're hurt.
For instance, when Luke hurt himself at King's Dominion, it was really funny. He got a cramp in his leg or something, and it was hilarious because you know how he always complains about toe cramps. He got a cramp in his leg, and it was still hurting on the way back. Oh my gosh, that was like how I felt with Lacey. Like, he acted like a total doof because the way he hurt himself too was he was trying to get like a float, and so he like jumped on it, and then when he fell in the water.
Wait, he fell in the water?
Yeah, he fell in the water. It was great. Well, I mean, we were already in the water, but like when he fell, he came up like with the weirdest face I think I've ever seen Luke make. It looked like he had to take like a poo, and he was like in mortal pain at the same time.
That's so messed up.
No, it's not. It's just like that's how it looked. And so what happened was he hurt himself, and I was like, "Luke, you're all right?" But I was still laughing at him.
In the middle of your head, you're like, "Oh, he's fine," but I'm just gonna still sit here and laugh.
No, we were laughing. No, I was laughing the entire time. I was like, "Luke, you're a fool," and he's just like, "Ow, ow, ow," because that's how Luke sounds. But like, I didn't know what to do because I couldn't do anything. He got a cramp in his leg. It's not like I could, put a Band-Aid on it. I just told him, I was like, when we got home, I was like, Luke, what you need to do is you need to get like a heating pad and just put it on your leg, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't know about that entirely. Like the heating pad, yeah, I guess. I love it how like we're only 4 minutes in right now. Like we're 4 minutes into the podcast, we're already just throwing the hammer down on one of our friends. Like,
doesn't
we're
really
just
matter,
gonna make fun of him right now. Yeah.
Should that be like a new series, like we make fun of people,
Or should we make fun of people,
or should we like set our friends up with like stupid stuff?
We should. Well, actually, you guys should leave in the comments below since we're still doing the podcast. I mean, you guys should leave in the comments below if we should do that.
That's like
set our friends up.
Messing with Luke.
Messing with. Oh, we can't just make it messing with Luke. We gotta make it with
messing with
everyone. I don't know.
We gotta catchy.
We'll make it catchy. We'll make a catchier title.
If if people in comments want to think of something catchy, they can do something.
If you guys,
The 3 people who will probably see
yeah,
this.
the only 3 people that will see that. Well, I actually have a couple of my subscribers want to see it.
Oh, I'm sorry for them.
Well, it's like, I have like 20 subscribers, man. I feel accomplished.
Shout out to Alex Moss.
Yeah, my other alias on the other channel, which none of my
You're an
viewers,
alien?
my alias,
Oh, same thing.
like my nickname or whatever. Which I haven't really told the story of like why I chose that. Wow. My little brother's down here with us, and he just turned off the PS3 and goes dee 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 dee. And I was like, whatever.
What a fadget.
Oh my god. All right, yeah. So I haven't really told the reason like behind why Alex Moss. So
I think you told me about it.
I told you about it, but like my viewers don't know that, and I don't really want to make like my gaming channel is not really serious. So
First
I'd
things
rather-
first, his real name isn't Alex.
Yeah, my real name is
Or Moss.
It's not. My real name isn't Alex Moss. My real name's Christian, and
Don't tell me your last name, otherwise it won't know.
it won't matter. It won't matter later. Whatever. So Alex Moss actually came around during this new year. I think the beginning of 2015. Because that's when I thought I was gonna get into YouTube. I really wanted to do gaming videos and stuff, and I really wanted to do Call of Duty. I really want to do like
Loser!
that.
No offense.
Hey,
no offense. No offense.
Nah,
It's just-
none taken. None taken at this point.
You
I'm not
almost like accepted it, but you're like, no,
none taken. It's just like it doesn't matter anymore. So I actually ended
Messing
up
with Christian.
coming up with the alias of Alex Moss because I knew like if you're gonna do a gaming channel, you have to have some ridiculously funny name or some really cool name. I was like, yeah.
True.
I was throwing the idea around a little bit, and then I said, well, I don't intentionally have to lie entirely and make just a freaking fake name because of everything. So I came up with Alex. So I was like, that's going to be my first name. And then I didn't, my grandmother sadly passed away during the New Year.
I'm sorry, man.
And her maiden name was Moss, and that's my mother's maiden name is Moss.
Is it spelled like that too?
It's M-A. It's yes, M-A-A-S-S.
That's actually really cool. Can you that's gonna sound kind of weird, but can you inherit that name as your last name? Like, could you go to I almost said the DMV. Could you go to the state and be like, hey, I want to change my last name?
I feel like I can. I'm pretty sure there's a way that I can legally change my name to that if I wanted to.
I would do it. I'm gonna take it from you.
You're not gonna take my name. Okay, this guy just to go detour a little bit. You literally I had to change my gamer tag because I got into a clan. I got into a team, Evasive Action, and my old gamer tag was Crow Crazy Me.
And I felt bad.
You immediately jumped onto the Xbox Live, Live store or whatever.
Once I heard that you changed
my gamer tag,
I immediately was like, oh no, he's made the worst mistake of his life. And I immediately went to xboxlive.com, I entered some fake email like rhinobumbum.com or something, and I entered it, and I said, I was with my friend, I was with Tucker, and I said, I have to save his gamer tag now. So I went over there, and I searched Crow Crazy Me. Sure enough, I could take it. I was like, it's mine. And in my head, I was like, he's going to date me one day.
It's like,
But in real life, I was like, he'd probably never use this again. But hey, if you do, I'll just charge him $50 for it.
You're not going to charge me $50 for my own name.
I got to get money somehow.
You're not getting money for my gamer tag. That's not how that works.
Oh, that was disgusting.
Oh my
I'm
God,
sorry.
That was bad.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. That was very rude to me.
Yeah. Okay, so I looked up, is PlayStation Japanese?
Is it?
And there's a Japanese website. I don't think. PSX. There's actually something called a PSX. It's a video game console it's PlayStation X. Which...
So like PlayStation 10 or something?
Oh,
Are they
yeah.
like that ahead of us?
No. PlayStation X was released in Japan on December 13th, 2003.
What?
Yeah. Mm.
PlayStation X?
I don't know. Dude,
That sounds really crappy.
Okay, so I'm new to Red versus Blue. I actually started recently watching that. I started recently watching the first season and the second season. I skipped like the last 30 minutes of the first season.
Idiot!
On Netflix, so I kind of don't know the entire story, but I know some of the characters like Doc in them.
Yeah.
I know Doc just recently came in to the second season, I think. So I know that you're. Sorry. It's time. It's time to talk to the podcast.
Christian, I have a question.
What?
So, on your mother's side, you're Canadian. Even though you say you're not Canadian, you're technically half Canadian.
Technically, I'm half Canadian. Yes.
So why is it whenever I make fun of you, I'm like, "Oi, Wallaby," and give me some ham and bacon? Why do you always get mad at me for that? Because you always say, "I'm not Canadian. I'm Christian." What is it?
Well, no. I'm like, I never say that. I say like, I'm not. Well, because I'm not Canadian.
Technically, you are. You're not
Technically,
born.
I'm half Canadian.
But you're not born to Canada.
But if we think about it, though, the only difference between Canada and North America is that one is more polite than the other.
Which one is that?
Do you really want to answer that question?
I don't, but
do you want to answer? Do you want me to answer that question? Because I'm pretty sure Canada wins that one by a landslide.
Everybody in America hates you now.
What?
Yeah, you got a bounty. You're like America's most hated.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that America.
Isn't that like a thing still? Like where it's like America's #1 most hated person. Remember like you see on TV shows like America hates this person.
I thought that was Everybody Hates Chris.
No. Shut up. No, God. No, like
I'm sorry, I had to slip that one in there.
It worked. Like, do you remember like in kids' TV shows where it's like somebody did something stupid and it's like most hated man in America and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Is that still a thing? Like, is that like an actual thing? Was that ever a thing, or is that just like a?
I think that was just a movie thing. Like,
that's too bad.
Well, no. There's most wanted and there's most hated. I think
most hated is that a thing.
Most hated. I mean,
Miley Cyrus made it a thing.
Yeah.
I remember that one episode where she went out with that guy, and I think they went to a baseball game, and he completely like cheaped out. No one knows what we're talking about. But
you mean the Hannah Montana like Disney series?
Yeah, this before she came cray cray. Like there was the one, I think it was like they went to a baseball game and he caught a ball and it was like don't catch that ball or something, and he caught it anyways. And I was like, "Remember one's most hated," and then he pulled his pants down and they had to use the foam fingers to cover it up. Do you remember that?
No.
We're gonna have to put
I haven't watched. Okay, I'm sorry. I haven't watched Hannah Montana since I was like 6, but okay.
You're racist.
Well, 8, maybe 8.
We need a.
It's been a long time. Like it's been like 9 years. So.
It's a great show.
Another great show. I'm trying to remember what all the other.
I have a question.
Good shows. What?
If you had to have one channel that's obviously been off, what would you want to come back?
Like one series. Like one kids,
like anything,
one
like
kids
Lost
series or something.
Like anything, like Lost or Hannah Montana or anything like that.
Any series.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Chuck.
Bill Cosby Show.
Bill Cosby Show.
Yeah. I mean, sure he did some naughty things, but like, he likes pudding pops.
I mean, yeah, but
pudding pop.
So
that's what he does.
So wait. So Bill Cosby was like the PewDiePie of today.
No. He wasn't Swedish.
Well, I mean, I know that, but PewDiePie spits nonsense most of the time.
No, I'm not sure if he was like the producer. I'm sure he was the producer, but like, I remember like every time, I think at least once every episode, he would go, because he always wanted his what? He wanted his pudding pops.
Oh, pudding pop. I didn't understand what you were saying.
Pudding pop.
Pudding pop.
He say it with it. Pudding pop.
Pudding pop.
You gotta put a little with it, like pudding pop.
All right, so you would have want the Bill Cosby Show.
Yeah, sure, he did some naughty things, but
yeah, but let's not get into that because
he used his pudding pop.
Oh my god. Yes, I mean like there's so like the one that I wanted back was Chuck. I have seen every single season of Chuck. Yeah, it was every single season, I think. Because there's like 12 seasons or something. There's like 12 seasons or something. And yeah, so I mean, it's like Chuck. Man, for God's sakes, Zachary Levi. Do you know who Zachary Levi is?
I don't even know what Chuck is.
Okay, so Zachary Levi is Chuck. What did he tell you? What did he tell you?
I went over there and I was like, "What's Chuck?" And he told me, and I come over here. He's like, "You know Levi?" And I'm like, "I don't even know what Chuck is." I just gave up.
Okay, well.
So tell me who Adam Levine is.
Maroon 5's lead singer.
No,
right?
the guy who obviously plays as Chuck E. Cheese or whatever.
Oh, Zachary Levi, dude. I just said that.
Here, same name.
Zach Levi,
They,
whatever.
they both probably sing.
You just said Adam Levine compared to Zach Levi. There's two different spectrums, my friend. I don't know if Zach Levi can actually sing.
We can
but-
see. We can
We
look
can
up.
find
we can
out.
look
Because-
up Zachary Levine singing.
Oh my gosh, you're screwing it up. It's Zach Levi.
You think how? You
First
know how
of
much
all-
I give a crap?
You don't. I know you don't.
Like I actually do give a crap, but like I don't give that much of a crap.
Yeah, I realize that. Anyway, Zach Levi, like he was one of my bigger reasons why I wanted to get into filmmaking. I mean, besides Freddie Wong, of course, but one of the other reasons why I wanted to get into filmmaking and that kind of a thing. And oh my gosh, I'm sorry, we're having technical difficulties here. My contacts are popping out of my left eye.
Oh God, this is a mistake.
This is where like the podcast starts to simmer down because we.
It doesn't simmer down. It gets more interesting.
It gets
but
more
that's-
interesting, yeah.
But it's not good because it shouldn't get more interesting.
If
God.
it gets more interesting, it's like, whatever. We got this, man. We got this. All right, so
Can we talk about the Luke? Can we talk about the story about Luke and how he said the bad word around the black family?
no,
We can just bleep it out.
no,
Why?
no. I want to keep this. G or PG. For
This
that.
will never stay PG. Did you hear the first 5 seconds of this podcast?
Yeah, I heard the first 5 seconds
There is
of the
no way
podcast.
this is staying PG.
Yeah, but we were gonna leave, our white asses from not being whipped.
Now it can't be PG. Now it's like PG-13.
From what I just said.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Because I was there like
Well, no. I'm taking this the wrong way. Did he do anything bad?
No, he just said something. Remember when we were having the yard sale? Now they're gonna want to know.
Well, of course
might as
they're
well
gonna want
tell
to know. You just whatever, tell it.
All
Just
right,
don't.
so-
If it's the word I think you're gonna say, don't say
You
it.
can just bleep it out. It's fine. It's like you don't have to work anymore.
We're white. We're gonna get killed
No, we're not. We
by
will.
other white people.
Luke will.
Luke might. Yeah.
Okay, so we were at a yard sale, and
Was it my yard sale?
It was, and this family comes in, and Luke. It was this mixed family. It was a black and white. It was black dad, white mom, and their kids were mixed.
Oh, so that's fine. That's 100%. I'm kidding.
What, mixed families? Yeah, of course it's fine. Duh. Anyways, Luke was in the bathroom, and then right when he comes out of the bathroom, he goes, "What's up, my niggas?" And as soon as he said that, me and you looked at him like, "Oh my god!"
Okay. Yeah.
And he goes, and this was his excuse. I said nigga, not nigger, so it's not
Oh
racist.
my god. Okay. So yeah,
That's-
you're gonna make me bleep the
You don't
hell out of
You
that.
don't have to bleep that because I didn't say it. You did.
I mean, okay, so technically in context, we're talking about something our friend did that was really stupid.
You're not gonna bleep that out.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not. I'm too lazy to bleep that out.
It's not only that you're too lazy.
It's not that I'm too lazy. It's just I don't care.
Also, it doesn't need to be bleeped out
it doesn't need to be bleeped out because we're not directly
because it's nothing that YouTube will pull down because it's not that
I
bad.
don't-
And also, we didn't do it.
that, and on top of that, every person says something like that at least once on. Like, there's probably way more than 300,000. Andrew, stop that! God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My little no. I'm sorry. I'm
That
sorry about
scared
this.
me, I'm not
no,
gonna
I'm
lie.
sorry. My
Oh,
little,
look at
yeah,
that.
I get it. The waveforms are going ridiculous.
Oh my God.
That's audio lingo talk. But
We probably blew it.
my little brother is over in the corner playing Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies. Stop it.
That's what he was doing.
Yeah, he's playing Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies and he's clicking the thumbsticks repeatedly. And it was annoying. And that's all I heard in my eardrums was that. So as long as he stops that.
You really scared me. I'm not
I'm
gonna lie.
sorry. I told you I was sorry.
a little bit.
Sheesh,
God.
sheesh.
We need more Baja Blast.
Um,
Damn it, that's marketing. You gotta cut that.
We have to cut that, but we can't cut
Because
that.
it's marketing.
Is it?
Yes.
No, we don't. We don't have to cut that.
They can't see it in the camera, but I just said it out loud.
So what?
Because then you just, oh, you gotta pull it down. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna upload this video with no censoring, because it doesn't really need to be censored, unless that part. And if they take it down, we know what part to censor.
All right.
And it's obviously what I just said.
Oh, whatever. All right. So wait. So you never really explained to me why is it that you like Halo and why is it that you are interested in Halo 5?
Here's what we did. Me and my dad back in the day, when we were totes and goats cool and all that stuff. We went when the original Halo came out, we would play it. But what I would always do, and it would really annoy him, and I realized why now it would annoy him. Being a kid, I like to go fast because I was always hyperactive and ADHD.
Yeah.
And so what I would do is when we were playing, I would not kill anybody, and I would just run.
You basically tried to speed run through
Because
I
I
was
was
first person shooter.
Well, it's because I was having fun. I was like 4 years old too, and so I was just jogging on or whatever he does. Well, he doesn't really sprint.
It's like
He
fast running.
He was like yeah, because he doesn't sprint in the game. But I was going through, and my dad would get mad at me to where he got so mad at a point that he would just stop playing. Because I would just literally leave him, and he would just have to take out everybody. And by the way, we would do this like on Legendary and stuff.
At what age were you?
Like 4 or 5.
He has no reason to get mad at you for that.
Who cares?
You had a childish brain and ADHD.
Yeah.
So
you know how I act now?
It's
It's about 10 times worse than that back then. And
no.
And I actually took my medicine back then. I don't take my medicine now.
Well, it sounds like your little brother on like
No, it's like
10 cans of pop.
Soda pop?
Like soda pop.
Oh.
Sorry, soda pop, not...
Sorry, Bill Cosby. One day.
Oh my gosh.
One day, Bill Cosby.
Do you have that? So, my mom was actually telling me about this, and she said that apparently she has a Canadian accent. She was telling me a story about how she...
Crocky!
Yeah. She was telling me a story about how, like, when she came to America and she got her first job in Florida, her boss said, you have an accent. You have a really... like rich accent or whatever, and are you from you said you're from Canada, and my mom's like, since when do I have an accent? Well, it's kind of based on like certain things that they say
because they're French, right?
Because yeah, and
what was that? Yeah.
Well,
speaking of that Canadian accent, there it was.
Man, if I started talking straight Canadian, you guys would just like smack me so fast.
So much really kick.
It's so much. It's a kick in the head. Ding, 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 ding. All right, whatever. Yeah. Anyway, so it's like her boss said to her that
nice jingle.
What?
Nice jingle there. Ding ding ding. Sound like you had like a problem there for a second.
I did.
Finish your story.
So, yeah, my mom's boss from Florida, because my mom worked as a nurse, as a dermatologist. The boss said,
what's a dermatologist? I forgot.
Dermatologist, skin doctor.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Yes,
I wouldn't want to be touching people's skin.
Yeah,
I hate touching my own skin.
Apparently, it's bad. Like the profession seems weird. It just seems like a weird profession.
I have a degree in touching you.
I have a degree in touching people's skin and fixing. Like,
why would people do that? That just seems so dumb.
No, it's weird.
It's not dumb because, like, say somebody had like warts or something, but like, why would you want to do that?
They go in and they fix that.
Why would you need a degree in that? It's like, well, obviously you have warts. Let me just give you something to remove warts.
I mean, but they pay. They're doctors, so they pay well. I think. I mean, I'm pretty sure they pay well. Like they get rid of like skin tags and stuff. Yeah. And
I have a really weird question.
And what
do doctors get paid more or dentists? Because dentists get paid a lot.
Doctors, I think.
How many years do dentists go to school? I just spit everywhere.
I don't know. I would have to look that
Andrew,
up.
how many years did dentists go to school?
Do you know?
Look it up.
Yeah, look it up.
5 years?
Our offstage hand is looking.
Offstage hand?
Offstage hand.
No, let him do it.
He's terms. No, I'm going to look at the other one. He's looking up dentist?
Yeah, you look up dentist, he looks up doctor.
I'll look up doctor, you look up dentist.
But, I've always wondered that. Also, why are the black people angels? I've always wondered that, too.
Are we getting into that one again?
We are going to get... Well, technically, we never got into
Well, we never got... Okay, we got into the conversation, but the podcast never got into the conversation.
Andrew, did you find it?
So in order to become a dentist, a person must graduate from high school and college. She must go to dental school for 4 years, and she must undergo further training to become a specialist.
I love it how it says she.
That's sexist for men.
Yeah.
People say that America is based on men's values when they're obviously based on women's. I think men should have more rights.
Please don't make this. Please don't turn this into something that we can't dig ourselves out of.
I mean, I like females.
Yes. Why don't you just say a special, like, shout out to your girlfriend while you're at
I'm
it?
not. Well, I will.
Yeah, I know you're going to.
I mean,
Okay, so,
tell me, Christian. How much
doctors,
They go to school for 8 years.
it typically takes from 11 to 16 years to complete your education.
Holy crap! No way.
Including 4 years of college, undergraduate school, 4 years of medical school, and anywhere from 3 to 8 years of training in a specific specialty area, depending on which specialty you choose to pursue.
How did Jack become a doctor in Lost then? He was like a 28-year-old.
It's a movie. No, sorry. It's a TV
Oh
show.
no! You done goof, boy.
Leave me
Real
okay.
hard.
Okay, there's a difference between me and you. First of all, I've never seen that show. Second of all,
You should.
never seen that show. So, but I did remember after I just blatantly screwed up that it was a TV show, not a movie. But I'm pretty sure there's a movie called
Wallaby Jack!
I'm pretty sure there's another movie called Lost as well.
Andrew, is there a movie called Lost? Get this phone out. Got
We
it.
literally
He stops-
every time we ask him something, he just has to pause his game
The
in
two
the middle of
times-
zombies, and he's just like, "All right, I'm looking up for you guys. I hate you."
The second time he actually had to do something that actually involved work.
Well, I'm surprised he's actually doing it because
What
I'm
a
his
good,
brother and-
what a good big brother he is. Don't what you say, Christian?
oh my god, don't did you say what a good big brother he is?
Maybe.
I'm the older brother.
I mean, he's taller than you.
Okay, just because he's taller than me
By the way-
doesn't mean anything. Genetics is a bitch.
It is. I will say that because I got the ugly trait in my family.
Bullshit.
And that's why I said that, so you can make me look good.
I hate you.
I'm a little conniving.
Oh, you're conniving.
Our next goal is to get
Very
Christian a
conniving.
girlfriend.
Hey, okay.
So if
that's
any
not-
of you females out there want a man who's 5'4" and makes sweet, sweet love, then probably don't look here. But if you want a man who's 5'4" and edits videos,
I'm okay with the 5'4". You're giving me an inch extra on the height.
he's
factor.
also very good looking, and his name is Tom Cruise
Yeah, thanks, guys.
/
Thanks.
Christian Moss.
I'm never getting.
Link in the description below.
It's like I love it.
Links.
I love it. These guys. It's.
Can we put links?
It's all
everywhere?
what links?
Links
No.
everywhere. Like
No.
just pictures of you.
Just pictures of me. No, absolutely not.
Andrew, you get
Interestingly enough, Lost, the TV show, came out in 2004, and there's also a movie called Lost, which
Yep.
also came out in 2004.
Oh,
What's the movie about?
Inception.
Wow! Don't look that up.
What's the movie about? Don't look it up. It doesn't seem like it's smart to look that up.
This is so vague.
What is it? Lost, an action-adventure thriller.
No, wait.
It's a 6 out of 10 rating.
Ordinary man makes an extraordinary mistake.
He gets lost on the road, I guess. There's just a picture of a road. What is this?
Hey, we're coming close up on 30 minutes here, so we got 3
We're
minutes left.
good. Just don't worry about it until it gets there. Goose, when Jeremy arrives at the dead-end sign the second time and sees the deceased cop, the lightning in the film jumps from full sun
Wait,
to
isn't this a
sunset
copyright strike?
and back again. Soon afterwards, it's just going to be a long bleep.
Yeah.
It begins to rain, although
It's
no
gonna be a long
clouds were
bleep.
apparent. It's all, oh damn it, I forgot. Were apparent, and it is still daytime even though sunset has been shown. What? This movie sounds absolutely stupid.
We can talk freely. We can talk freely about it because it's a podcast.
Do you think anybody even knows what that movie is? Like, do anybody's like, wow, I love that movie. We're gonna hate on them, like Derek. We're gonna. Can we have some some hater guy who just talks bad about us? What should we call him?
Buddy.
Wait, no, I got this.
The Zombie Hunter 2231.
No, I got this. The comment section.
That's good. I like that. All right, take that. The comment section. We don't care about your options or decisions, choices, mistakes.
Unless you heard from the earlier in the video, and from earlier in the podcast.
You know what? That was like what,
like this-
40 minutes ago, even though it's been only 20.
And it's like that was like 40 minutes ago, even though it's only been like 20,
Oh, but like-
something.
No, we care about comments. It's just like I almost said we don't care about our audience, but that's not true. We care about our audience,
We care about you guys. Trust us.
but we won't
We're
be.
just really new to this.
We don't care about hate comments. But Christian, what would you say if a hate comment came up? What would you say would get you the most angry?
Oh,
Like what? Like part of a hate comment? Like what would they have to say to get you upset?
actually, I've learned to actually kind of like just not care.
No, there's
about
got to be
the
something.
comments.
There's got to be something.
Okay, so I mean, you guys know for a fact that I get angry at a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's like Andrew doing absolutely nothing, and then you say,
Okay,
Christian, Andrew, shut up!
Andrew, shut up!
He'll say one word and be like, Andrew, shut your mouth!
Hey,
tall
hey,
person.
hey. First of all, I'm tired. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning.
They don't know that.
Well, now they do.
We could be lying. What time is it?
2:44. Never
PM.
mind.
Cool.
Sure.
What would you honestly say is your thing that makes you the most angry? Like, out of, like, anything in the world.
Out of
Not just
any-
comments.
out of-
Anything.
Out of anything in the world, oh God, I would probably say
Okay.
people that are way too cocky. People that are sassy up the ass.
So, Tucker.
Well, no. Tucker's a special kind of sass.
He's very cocky, though.
He's a funny kind of sass.
He's cocky, but when he's cocky, he's like half the time he'll be an asshole.
Oh no!
about it.
No! That's not the thing that pisses me off the most.
What does?
If female wise, I mean. it's
Oh
not-
no, sexism.
No, it's not. It's not
Bleep
sexism.
it. Bleep it all.
It's not sexism.
Not yet.
It's not going to
Because
be.
you haven't said it yet.
No. It's when a girl when a girl says like I'm unattractive, blah 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 blah, and
So my
it's
ex-girlfriend.
clearly. No. I'm saying like unattractive, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, so my
Clearly
ex-girlfriend.
stunning. I don't understand why I don't have a boyfriend. Blah 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 blah. And like,
So my
I don't-
imaginary girlfriend.
I hate you. Can you shut up for like two seconds?
Probably not.
I know
Just
that,
Keep going
but
until.
whatever.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
when a girl says that she's ugly, and she says all these well actually yeah it was your ex.
Yeah.
It says all these things that are,
Wow, only talking about
all these things
5 minutes.
that are wrong. All these things that are wrong with them, right?
Well, they say that that's wrong with them.
Yeah, I hate attention whores. There, I said it. I hate attention whores.
People are like, I have problems. What happened? Well, 14 years ago, I lost the lollipop in the park.
Yeah, basically.
Well, what happened? I never found it. Okay.
All right, so you just wasted 5 minutes of my time telling me a story that I didn't have to hear just so I could just walk away.
The only reason I want you to tell the story is so I could talk to the female.
Yeah, okay.
You're welcome, Andrew. All right.
It makes no sense. Whatever.
It doesn't have to. Because, like I said earlier, we're pulling stuff out of our asses. It doesn't matter what we say.
True. On the tired note, and on the fact that we are probably both very tired, and this has been going for a good 30 minutes now, we hope you guys enjoyed the PR podcast. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you.
You don't
in
have to do that. Just don't listen
2
to him.
weeks.
Maybe.
You don't have to listen to me apparently.
Don't listen to Christian. He's short.
You'll see us in like 2 weeks, right?
Maybe.
You'll hear from us in like 2 weeks or
Maybe.
something. All right, we'll
Maybe
see you
earlier.
guys. We'll see you guys later.
Maybe not. Goodbye.